What is up, live streamers? It's Dimmi again, and happy Wednesday. As you can see, this week I decided to talk about having hair problems and hair struggles because, yes, as you can see, I have long hair and there are many struggles that come with it. So I decided I need to make a video out of this. There's people that can relate. There's people that are probably annoyed by long hair as much as I am. So why not discuss this and just let me rant a little bit, okay? Number one, wind is the worst enemy. There is no other way of saying this. Wind can make my hair go in all directions you can imagine, everywhere. I can leave the house like this and come home like this. Number two, if you have long hair and it's windy outside, do not put lipstick on. Just do not. No, even if there's even like the slightest breeze, even if there's nothing like that, the hair will just miraculously attach itself to your face because I don't even know why. Apparently I'm in Ravenclaw and I'm supposed to be a magician, but I have no idea how this works. Ask Harry. You shed like an animal. My hair is everywhere. You can find it everywhere around my house. I try to collect it all the time, but it just keeps falling. And if my family wanted to clone me, they could have done that plenty of times. No one can touch my hair. This is a rule, honestly. Like, you can touch the ends of my hair, okay? This is nice and cute and it has a nice feel to it. But if you do that and you try to like tap me on the head or like touch my roots, which is like the worst area, do not do that, because like I don't want your sweaty hands on my roots of the hair like here, because no, my roots are perfectly fine and clean, and if you put your sweaty hands here, my hair would go greasy and I don't like that. No one likes that. Don't do it. Just don't touch my hair, okay? Also, I'd go for the sword across the table and I would get everything stuck inside my hair because, you know, it wants food. It's like alive. I should just cook separately from my hair, you know, because it just wants to eat. There's always food like stuck, not in my hair, not all the time, but it happens. Okay, people with long hair, you understand. Sometimes you don't even notice it. You'd be brushing your hair like hours later and there'd be a glob of some sort of food in it and it's dried up in something like disgusting. You know what happens when I feel something like that in my hair? I run to the bathroom. That's what happens. So I usually use strong hair clips, but my best one broke and it's almost like my best friend betrayed me because I relied on it so much. This strand of my hair, I like to call it my bangs, even though it's not like up to here, but it's still the part of the hair that would form the bangs. So I would usually do that and like have it here because I don't want it across my face. In like summer days my forehead would be sweaty and I don't want my hair becoming sweaty as well. So I would use like strong hair clips, but because the best one I've ever used broke, now I have to go around with bobby pins, which are my worst enemy because they make my hair go flat, and which is something I'm gonna be talking about later on. And basically I am in a really bad position, and when stuff like that happens, when things like that betray us, sometimes you form like emotional attachments to these things because you've been using them for so long and they've been the best type of clips or hair ties that you've been using for so long, and you're so, you know, happy with them, but then they break and you're lost. Now finding the perfect strong hair clip, something like this, is so hard to find because it doesn't look like these are like small and not strong. My one, it was gripping my hair so tightly and it was holding it in place and it wouldn't move for hours. But now I cannot find anything like this because finding the perfect hair clip now is like finding a unicorn. Impossible. So as I mentioned, because I have long hair, that means it's heavy, which means that it's heavy on the roots and it makes it go flat. Now around, I'd say 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, I was obsessed with volume. So I would want my hair to be as voluminous as it could. Not like, you know, the big strand of volume that some people go around, but like a bit like more up, like this, something like that. I don't know how to describe. A bit more than that, okay? Because I felt so bad looking at my hair being flat like that. Like, ew, it looks disgusting. See, now I cannot like look at myself like that. I need to do something to make it like voluminous again. But I was like way more obsessed back then, and I would make my mom like plait the first few, I don't know, centimeters of the roots of my hair like up to here, so that after I undo that, I would have like more volume here. And you wouldn't see the colors because it would be like inside, so it would make my hair voluminous. And I was so obsessed with that. But now I see pictures of me with this type of hair and I'm like, it looks better now. I don't know why I was so obsessed with it, but having long hair makes your bun either looks like a cloud on your head or like the nest of an eagle, or you just end up looking like Mulan. And those are some of the reasons why I don't like having my hair up. But to be honest, through the ups and downs with my beautiful hair, I would always want to have long hair. I don't know if I could ever cut it short again, because I have cut it like quite short like long ago. But I cannot imagine that happening now. I just love my hair. Besides all of the struggles that I discussed today, I still love it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you can relate to it and give me some feedback and maybe give me some of your thoughts, like what kind of hair do you have? Do you have the same struggles? Do you know? So yeah, I'll see you next week, and don't forget to check out all of the other 5 streams videos, and until next Wednesday. Bye!